I'm late for the most important interview of my life. Lady, move out of the way," James shouted, pushing past an elderly woman whose grocery bag had just burst on the wet sidewalk. Apples and cans rolled everywhere. The woman looked up with trembling hands. "Please, young man, my legs are weak. I just need a hand." James didn't even look back. "Get someone else to do it," he yelled, checking his expensive watch. He had no idea that in exactly 10 minutes, his entire future would depend on the very woman he just pushed aside. James was a brilliant but arrogant engineer. He had spent years studying for this one position at Global Tech, the biggest company in the city. He believed that successful people didn't have time for weakness. To him, helping a stranger was a waste of time. The elderly woman, Mrs. Gable, was 80 years old. She was a quiet soul who had spent her life running a small orphanage, surviving on almost nothing. That morning, she was just trying to bring a few treats back for the children. James reached the top floor of the Global Tech skyscraper. He adjusted his tie in the mirror, looking confident. He was the perfect candidate. He was called into the boardroom. 3 empty chairs were waiting. Suddenly, the door behind him opened. An assistant walked in, helping an elderly woman sit in the center chair. James's heart stopped. His face went from confident to ghostly pale. It was her, the woman from the sidewalk, still wearing the same worn-out coat, now sitting at the head of the table. The room was silent. Mrs. Gable slowly put her glasses on and looked at James's resume. "So, Mr. James," she said, her voice soft but powerful, "you have excellent grades, you are very fast, you are very efficient." James tried to speak. "Ma'am, I didn't know." The rain, the stress. She raised her hand to silence him. "You didn't know I was the CEO. Does a person only deserve respect if they have a title?" She pulled a bruised apple from her pocket one that James had stepped on and placed it on his resume. "A great engineer builds bridges," Mrs. Gable said, looking him in the eye, "but a great human builds people. Today, I saw your heart before I saw your skills, and your heart is not what this company stands for." James was speechless. Everything he had worked for was slipping away because of 30 seconds of impatience. "You may leave now," she said. As James walked out, he saw another candidate, a young man, who was late because he had stopped to help Mrs. Gable. He was the one who got the job. Opportunities don't always come in suits and ties. Your character is tested when you think no one is watching. Never be too busy to be kind, because you never know whose hand holds the key to your future. Success without humanity is the greatest failure of all. If you believe that kindness is more important than success, leave A in the comments and write character over career. Don't forget to subscribe to timeless motivational stories